Richard Southern joins us to chat about a few of the day's most interesting stories, and we start with a new movie set right here in Toronto.
Well, this is pretty interesting, Maleeha. It's a full-length animated Disney movie coming out next year. Set, yes, right here in our wonderful city of Toronto. It is called Turning Red, and this is by Oscar-winning director Domee Shi. And this, you were looking at the preview here, you're going to see some, Toronto-centric things like the CN Tower and the Rogers Centre. Look at this, and that's kind of maybe like Kensington Market, that shot there. So this tells the story, Maleeha, of a 13-year-old Mei Lee, a young girl who turns into a giant red panda whenever she gets too excited. She's even seen in this preview there wearing a maple leaf toque. Next to the chalkboard in the classroom is a hockey poster. They got all the Canadiana things. The director, Domee Shi, she was raised in Toronto, went to Sheridan College, and this movie comes out in March of next year. How cool is that, Maleeha?
You know what? I was just thinking that's definitely needed because I just watched the movie Luca, and it's set in Italy. And I just thought, how cool would it be for my son to watch a movie that's here in Canada? I think it's a great idea. I'm so excited.
Very cool. And that, something like that, if it's a hit movie, could boost tourism too. I could see that happening. So it's a great thing.
For sure, for sure. I'm definitely looking forward to watching it. Now, Toronto councillors are considering a new law that could help shoo away one of the city's biggest pests.
So they want to outlaw, City Council, Maleeha. They want to outlaw feeding pigeons. You might sit in the park, feed the birds, relax. Well, they want to outlaw that. A motion proposed by Toronto City Councillor Kristen Wong-Tam will be reviewed by Council tomorrow morning that, if passed, would prohibit us from feeding the pigeons in both public and private spaces. The motion, I love the name of it, it's entitled, "Go Tell It to the Birds, Time to Stop Overfeeding Toronto's Pigeons." Kristen Wong-Tam, she contends that pigeons are a harmful nuisance, and in addition to causing property damage, the food scraps left by the birds attract unwanted guests such as rats. The bird droppings can also create an unhealthy and unsanitary condition in the city. I don't know, what do you think? Is this an issue of pigeons, Maleeha?
Richard, whenever I'm sitting outside, trying to enjoy a meal, I do find that a lot of these pigeons come my way. Some look quite overweight, so obviously people are feeding them. I do find them quite annoying, but then I feel bad. So then I give them some food. So you know what? I'm on both sides. What do you think?
It's a tough one because, like you say, it's kind of like a harmless animal, and you want to help it out, right? But at the same time, it is a bit of a nuisance. Maybe the city council should tackle Canada geese because they kind of go after people and nip at people a bit more. And the raccoons can also be a bit of an issue. Maybe it shouldn't be the pigeons that are the top priority for council right now.
Or you just get all of them. I went for a run the other day and I saw the Canada geese and I really, went really, really far away from them because I'm like, the last thing I want is to be attacked. But
we gotta learn to live with them. We're all in the same world together with the pigeons and the geese. Maleeha, we got to learn to live with them.
Very true. Now, we have just a few more seconds, but we love interesting food mashups in this segment. But this one definitely isn't for everyone. Richard.
An ice cream is coming out that's flavored like Kraft dinner. Yes, indeed. Kraft mac and cheese ice cream. It's by Van Leeuwen Ice Cream, and Heinz actually teamed up with them to come out with this. The companies describe the ice cream as a, quote, cool, creamy soup of ice cream that brings a comforting, nostalgic feeling from a warm bowl of Kraft macaroni and cheese. What do you think? Can we sign you up for that, Maleeha?
Absolutely not. What about you, Richard?
I'm a true Canadian, so I take mac and cheese in all its forms, including ice cream. So sign me up for that. Yes, indeed.
It would be good if you got your wisdom teeth taken out and you were really craving it, and then you could just slurp it. That's the only use I see for it.
You can't eat anything else? Bring on the Kraft dinner ice cream. Yes, indeed.
Absolutely. Thanks so much, Richard. We'll talk again tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.